Name is Jim Demian, Jersey City resident, father of one. Own my own business now for 5 years. We do business management consulting, so we help small to mid-sized businesses with all the back office stuff, all the non-sexy parts of the business. I think I joined the challenge for a couple of reasons. One, being a business owner, as you could probably appreciate, you need a little extra energy. It's a lot. That's one of the things I didn't have. I was overweight, didn't have a lot of confidence. I think that kind of shined through when I meet with people. So I just wanted to change the game, get back to a level that I was used to, or that I'd been at before, where I felt I was more positive, had better energy levels, and just felt better about myself. The time took me a while to get here, but I just had to realize at that point I couldn't turn back. So she played a large part, and I think it got to the point where when I was in that meeting for the challenge, that this is the best way for me to do it. Just going to the gym is not going to incent me. Doing some P90X at home, I'll think of every excuse possible to not do it. For me, the biggest difference here is that the community you guys have created, again, to hold me accountable to do something at home when there's a million other things I could do, and do something challenging like fitness, I'll do it for a week or two and it just gets boring. Same thing with the gym, just to go toss some weights around and do it on your own and not have any sort of, at minimum, partner, or even better yet, a community that you're working with. It doesn't work for me. So I think what you guys have done here, just having that group of people that you get to know, they become kind of a family outside your family, holds you accountable. Having my wife involved never hurts. So yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. You guys have done that better than anyone I've seen, whether it's a gym or a at-home thing, or like some other local places I've tried it. No one could hold accountable what you've done. The main difference, isogenics was great in the respect that I lost, okay? But it's also kind of like torture. You're cutting out dairy, you're cutting out most carbs, you're cutting out so many other things. So when I got to the end of that 60 days, I felt confident because I lost a lot of weight and it showed. But you also, when you get to that end of the 60 days, it's like, oh, now I could go off. And you go off one day, that becomes a week, that becomes a year later. Why am I back at the weight I was? And I think what you guys have in the nutrition plan, it's realistic, it's sustainable. I was actually worried when I started because I wasn't hungry. Like, I got to be doing something wrong, but I wasn't. So I think that makes it something I could do for the rest of my life. And the reality is I have to do it for the rest of my life, because some people, my wife being an example, can moderate. That's just a weakness for me. So my food is always my crutch. So to have a meal plan like this, where I don't feel like I'm starving or cutting anything out, that's what's going to help me succeed, 100%. What would I tell anyone interested? I tell them, just do it. Just dive in. If you think you can't, the program, while it is super challenging, also does allow for modifications and kind of is right for anyone at any fitness level. So don't waste any time with any gimmicks. Just do it, and 100% guaranteed you'll be happy, without a doubt.
Thank you so much, Jim.
Yeah, you got it, man.
Awesome, man. That was great.